This is Good Evening San Diego.
Good evening, San Diego. I'm Logan Burns.
And I'm Ginger Jeffries. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, big news from the drug maker Pfizer today. The company says early data shows its COVID-19 vaccine has an effectiveness rate of more than 90%. Now, this percentage is based on the interim analysis of the first 94 confirmed cases of the virus among the more than 43,000 volunteers testing it. Pfizer says it anticipates seeking emergency use authorization from the FDA before the end of the month. Now, the company says it expects to have more than 1 billion doses manufactured next year, and it would be free to Americans because of a federal grant. Now, last hour, we spoke to Professor Susan Keck from the Salk Institute to learn more about this vaccine's potential.
I think a lot of us were optimistic that the vaccine was going to lead to protection based on what we know about the way the virus works and operates. But to reach a 90% level of efficacy and protection is really outstanding. A lot of vaccines can work with less efficacy, but not all achieve 90%. The numbers have, they've reached over tens of thousands of people. I think this particular vaccine they reported today over 44,000, if I have it correct, which is in the size that they need to start to get the statistically significant data to tell if the vaccine is being protective. So they were able to achieve that under record-breaking time and circumstances. So it says a lot for the companies that are already engaged in these large phase 3 trials, of which there are several more, as we know. But this is, I think, the rigor at which it was being conducted and the safety by which it was being evaluated was at the highest. There's a lot of oversight that goes into these phase 3 vaccine trials, even with outside groups watching and looking at the data with scrutiny. So there's a lot of confidence that this vaccine is going to be safe and protective. I definitely would feel confident taking this vaccine. Again, given the safety, the evaluations, the oversight is at very high levels, and so I would feel very confident in taking this vaccine. My children getting the vaccine, I don't think will be the highest on the list of people to receive the vaccine, but as they make up distribution schedules. But I definitely would be right in line to take it.
Now, Professor Keck added that while some tested patients of the vaccine have shown fever as a side effect, no adverse events have been recorded.